Hello friends, as you know, there are so many types of sequential series such as arithmetic series, geometric series, harmonic series, arithmetico-geometric series, and so many other types of series. Today, I am starting the session with the arithmetic series. In this session, you will learn the basics of the arithmetic series and so many other things. Let us start the chapter. Suppose T1, T2, T3, T4 are the terms of the series such that T1 is equal to A, T2 is equal to A plus D, T3 is equal to A plus 2D, T3, 4 is equal to A plus 3D, and so on. In this case, if we see that T4 minus T3, T4, T4 minus T3 is D. Similarly, T3 minus T2, T3 minus T2 is also D, and similarly T2 minus T1 is also D. Such type of series is known as arithmetic series, and T1, T2, T3 and T4 etc. are in arithmetic progression. In this case, we see that first term is A, and this D is known as the common difference, it will be D. Therefore, in the nth term will be Tn, that is Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D. Suppose there are n terms in the series, then rth term from the last will be n minus r plus 1th term from the beginning, that is, it will be Tn minus r plus 1th term. Suppose 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. are the terms of a series. In this case, if we see that 7 minus 5, that is 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Similarly, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. And similarly, 3 minus 1 is also 2. Therefore, in this case, common difference is 2. And the first term of the series is 1, therefore it will be 1. Now nth term will be A plus n minus 1D, that is A is 1 plus n minus 1 D is 2. If we solve this, it will be 2n minus 1. Therefore, suppose we want to know what is the fourth term, we will put n is equal to 4. Therefore, it will be 2 into 4 minus 1, that is 7. Here the fourth term is coming 7. T10 will be 2 into 10, 2 into 10 minus 1, that is 19. 15th term will be 2 into 15 minus 1, that is 29. Similarly, suppose second example is that the terms are 10, 7, 4, 1. If we take 1 minus 4, it will be minus 3. Similarly, 4 minus 7 will be minus 3. And 7 minus 10 is also minus 3. Therefore, since these are all terms are coming minus 3, therefore common difference is minus 3, and the terms 7, 10, 7, 4, 1 are in the arithmetic progression. In this case, first term is 10, it is 10. Therefore, nth term will be A plus n minus D, A plus n minus 1 D. A is 10 plus n minus 1, D is minus 3. Therefore, it will be minus 3n plus 13. Suppose we want to know what is the fourth term, it will be minus 3 into 4 plus 3, 13. that it will be minus 12 plus 13, that is 1. Therefore, fourth term is coming as 1. 10th term will be minus 3 into 10 plus 13, that is minus 30 plus 13, that is minus 17. 15th term will be minus 3 into 15 plus 3 plus 13, that is minus 45 plus 13, that equal to 5 3 are 2, 4 minus 3, that is minus 32. Now we come to the sum of the terms. Suppose T1, T2, T3, 4, T4 and are the terms such that first term is A, second term is D, third term is A plus 2D and so on. In this case, common difference is A, its first term is A. In this case, first term is A and the common difference is N, D. Sum of n terms in this formula is 1 upon 2n, 2a plus n minus 1d. It is the first formula. When the last term is known and number of terms is known, that we can use the formula 1 by 2n a plus l, where a is the first term, l is the last term. Now we take the examples. Suppose series is same, that is 1, 3, 5, 7. In this case, first term is 1. Common difference, first term is 1. Common difference is 2. Therefore, Sn is 1 upon 2 and 2a means 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d, that is 1 by 2, and 2a is 2 into 1, that is 2, plus n minus 1, d is 2. Therefore, in this case, 1 by 2n, or in this case 2 plus 2n minus 2, it will be 2n, it will into 2n, that is n square. For example, S4 means 4 square, S4 means 4 square, that is 16. We see that sum of these 4 terms is coming as 16. T10 will be 10 square, that is 100. Now we come to the second example. Suppose terms are 10, 7, 4, 1. In this case, first term is 10. Common difference is minus 3. Therefore, Sn is 1 upon 2n n a 2a plus n minus 1 d, that is 1 by 2, n is 2a is 20 plus n minus 1 into minus 3, that is 1 by 2, and it will be 20 minus 3n, or minus 3 plus 23. Suppose we have to find sum of 4 terms, then it will be 1 by 2 into n is 4, minus 3 into 4, that is minus 12 plus 23. It is coming as 2 to the 4 is 13 minus 2 is 11. 11 into 12, that is 22. In this case, see that sum is coming as 22. S10 will be 1 by 2 into 10 minus 3n minus 30 plus 23 that is 23, that to 5 is 7. It means it will be minus 7, here minus 7, 5, that is minus 35. Terms of this series are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so on, and 21, 23, 25, 27, and 29. Here, very interesting thing is that if we add first term and the last term, if we add first term and the last term, it is coming as 30. Similarly, if we add 3 plus this 27, it is also 30. If we add 5 plus 25, it is also 30. Similarly, if we add 7 plus 23, it is also 30, and so on. So that we conclude that first term and the last term, that is first plus n, 1 and 29, that is first term and last term, is equal to the second term and last but one term, third term plus last, third term from last, and rth term from beginning is equal to plus rth term from the last will be equal. Therefore, in this case, we can assume if since formula of Sn is 1 to n plus 1 plus last term, when L is the last term. But we see that first term and the last term is equal to the rth term plus n minus rth term. Therefore, we can conclude that sum of the n terms can be written as 1 by 2 t1 plus tn equal to 1 by 2 the rth term from sum of the rth term from beginning and rth term from the last. Now we come to another property of the arithmetic progression. Suppose number of terms in a arithmetic series is n. Therefore, sum of the n terms will be equal to 1 by 2n plus sum of the two middle terms. For example, in this series, the terms are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Number of terms are 6, that is even, and middle terms are 5 plus 7. Middle term 5 are 7. Therefore, in this case, sum will be 1 by 2, n is 6, into sum of the middle term is 5 plus 7. 5 plus 7, that is by 36. If we add all these 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, then it is coming at 36. Similarly, in this suppose we take the second example. Suppose the terms are 1, 3, 5, 7. Here the middle terms are 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Therefore, in this case, sum will be 1 by 2. Number of terms are 4, and sum of the middle terms are 3 plus 5, that is 16. If we see that sum of the all terms is coming as 16. Similarly, if the number of terms are odd, then sum of the terms is n into the middle term. For example, suppose terms are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. There are 5 terms and that is odd, and the middle term is 5. Therefore, in this case, S will be number of terms 5 and middle term is 5, and that is 25. That is 25. We take the second example. Suppose number of terms are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. In this case, number of terms are 11 for 7 and middle term is 7. Therefore, in this case, sum S will be 7 into middle term 7, that is 49. It is all for today. Now I request you to subscribe my channel so that you can watch my upcoming videos in future. Thank you.